think it's important that we really work on being less fearful as a people. We have to realize that our thoughts is what manifests this reality, and the future is not set in stone, and we need to set the intention that we manifest our highest and greatest timeline, and we really need to try to focus on thinking of the most positive and peaceful outcome that we can have. The more of us that do this, the better. We are potentially on the verge of a very bad situation, and we really, really, really need to manifest something better. And what we think of every single second really does matter. And fear, one good way to get rid of that is to turn off the programming nowadays. All this, everything on the news is a lie. All this, COVID nonsense. It's all just a scam. It's all a scam to push this tyrannical regime. And that's the kind of thing that we just really need to work on, focus on manifesting a better outcome. The biggest fear that humanity needs to conquer, at least in the Western civilization, is I think two things, but they go hand in hand. That's death and the heaven and hell narrative. That's not what happens. We don't just get one life. We are eternal, infinite beings that live forever, over and over and over. And then this also ties in with the other fear, the third one, which would be the fear of judgment from others. And we need to comprehend that, first off, humans are very self-centered, and they're not really thinking about you. They're not living your life, and screw what anyone else thinks. I was never really one to care about that, but then a few years ago, after I lost everything, I really became one not to care about that. But we've really got to work on conquering the fears, not sitting there and focusing on worry and, oh my gosh, what if this happens and that happens. Just engage in the present moment. Have fun. Seek joy. Think of the most peaceful and positive outcome that can happen in the future given your situation right now. Envision that, or envision your dream, whatever. Just keep it realistic, I guess. But anyways, and then let it go. Try to let it go. Even the biggest worry, most likely you're not going to fix it right this second. So if you can distract yourself and push that out of your head, it's so helpful. It's up to us what we create here. So decide what you want and think of that. Have a good day.